One of you guys should have bought this thing and put it out front with for sale signs in it. Lasted 18 hours. I got 2 people that want it. One guy said he wouldn't even negotiate with me if I did an oil change, which I got plenty of oil, so I told him, yeah, I'll do an oil change on it. Should be here to pick it up in a couple hours. I really wish one of you guys would have bought it. I had it too low, is what I did here. Like, I said 10 grand, but I really meant that just for you guys. And then I was like, oh, fuck it. I put for sale signs in it, stuck it up front, said 10 grand on it, and it's sold immediately. The older guy that wants this said he's been looking for one for about 6 months. He said he hasn't been able to find one as nice as this for under 20. So he went and looked at one that wasn't as good as this. He said he thinks this is in better shape than the one he was looking at earlier today. He said they were asking 24 for it at a dealership, and they said he looked at one that was 16 or 17, and he said it was nowhere close to as nice as this one. I fucked up. I should have started out at like 18 grand. Oh well, at least it's gone. Well, should be. I mean, I guess it could always back out. I just dumped that oil in there from the oil that's been sitting in this pan from the S14. I told you that shit was bad. It just settled and all that was at the bottom. That S14's got to have a blown head gasket. I need to burn this fucking trash. What I need to do, and quit smoking, and quit cussing. I need to just become a good Christian or something. You need Jesus. I need Jesus and some milk. This car's such a good like car for like a new car guy. Like, it's super tight. Like, look, there's like no play in the steering wheel at all. Like, you just tap it, the car moves. Boom, boom, boom. So we've been getting a car for one of you guys. I said that'd sell to one of you guys for 10 grand, and my girlfriend was filling out the signs to put in the window. She was like, well, how much? I was like, I said 10 grand. Should at least put 15. Still, this guy still would have bought it. Guy's super excited. He's like some old retired guy too. He's probably got like a $500,000 in retirement just sitting around. I fucked up. Alright, I gotta get fuel and put some air in these tires and get the title notarized and all that fun shit. I just went, I got air in the tire and I completely blew the sidewall out. So I'm limping her home. I mean, it's not, I don't know. I put Fix a Flat in there just to get it home because I was at the gas station, and it seems to be holding. But I gotta go get a new tire for this guy now. So not only am I missing out on 5 grand, I gotta go buy him a tire now that I probably won't be able to find for under 100 bucks today. I'm gonna call my boy though. I really don't want to go all the way to there. Fuck. It's just one of them days where you don't want to wake up. Everything's fucked. Everybody sucks. It's not sitting on the wheel by any means. It's like 2 inches off the ground still. These tires got a nice sidewall, so I'm not fucking anything up, but it just sucks. See, it's this wheel right here. The sidewall's good. The sidewall's stiff as fuck on these. These like must be run flats. But there's like a huge bubble right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see that. I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but there's a huge bubble that just blew out on this tire. I can feel it. Alright, well, it's the next day, and this is still here. That old guy, I don't know, he's just weird and old, I guess. I told him how the tire blew out, and I said if you want me to get new tires, I gotta renegotiate the price. If you want me to go get like 2 brand new matching rear tires, that's fine. I'll go pick them up. I could probably get a better deal than he could get. Just pay me what I got in the tires. If not, I'll take 500 bucks off and you can have the VR4 wheels and tires. Those tires on the VR4 stock wheels are brand new. And I was like, I can just put those on there. They're just the solid chrome ugly wheels. I'm like, if you don't care about the wheels, I can do that for you. I'll take 500 bucks off. And he was like, oh, it just sounds completely sketchy now. He's like, you're trying to change the price. And he's like, it was way too cheap to begin with. And everything else. So I don't know what the fuck his problem is. Whatever. It was way too cheap to begin with. And I'm trying to make it cheaper if you let me take these wheels off and give you other wheels. Because I'd rather keep these wheels anyways. I'd rather keep these wheels and give him the stock VR4 wheels with brand new tires for 500 bucks less. I thought that was a good deal for everybody. Or I was going to get him 2 brand new tires, which I can get them pretty cheap from my buddy, and it would have saved the money. I also gave him the option to just leave everything the way it is and he could limp it home on this tire. But now it's completely flat. Like yesterday with that fix-a-flat in there, it was sitting up, but now it's down. Remember I showed you a clip of it? Now it's pretty much on the wheel. So it's not gonna go anywhere now. But he could have limped it home yesterday and dealt with the wheel his goddamn self. Or I could have just been a dick and not told him. This is what I could have done if I wanted to be sketchy. Fucking asshole. Seriously, if I wanted to be sketchy, I would have just put more fix-a-flat in that tire, never even told him about it, and then he would have got home and the tire would have blown out on him, or it would have blown at him on the highway or something. But I wasn't. I was 100% honest with him, and now I'm the one that's being sketchy. People are fucking weird sometimes. I don't know why I'm walking back here. I'm going to take the R8 out and go for a rip. Super nice Sunday. That's what I'm doing. Damn guys, I always forget how nice this car is. It's not as easy to heel toe in this as the VR4, but it's not like super hard either. So good. I miss that smell, like my Camaro and shit. That's a smell that you'll always remember. It's like a smell that brings you back. That old carbureted, no emissions. Please don't kick a bunch of rubber at me. That thing's so high up in the air, he like needs mud flaps. Like 5 hours I've just been dicking around. I got all like the paper and cardboard and everything that's been sitting over here for 8 months. Don't know if you guys can see it. Just been burning that. I was gonna like pressure wash the shop and get everything out of here, clean the floor, but like the water line busted as soon as I turned it on. I got it back on there now, but I'm not gonna test it again right now. This line just blew off. It's only held on there with hose clamps, so it's already janky. But yeah, so it's kind of just been a nightmare. That's why I haven't really filmed anything else. But at least I got all this out. The rest can just go in the trash can now, and it's not actually that much anymore. Like 2 bags worth maybe. Guy blew me off with the 350Z, so now I gotta, I don't know, hope that other guy stops by, because I never got his number. The other kid that wanted the 350Z, because I was like, oh, this old guy's gonna buy it and I don't have to deal with no bullshit. See, this piece of box right here is soaking wet. Don't do this at home. By the way, I seen a guy one time when I lived in Florida. A buddy of mine had a can, I think it was just WD-40, I don't remember, I was young, blow up in his hand. We were doing this, playing with a lighter. If the flame gets too close, because it'll start climbing up, if the flame goes in there, the can will blow the fuck up sometimes. But don't do this at home. Oh, that's a lot better than starting fluid. A lot more controllable. And that is how you dry up wet boxes. Or you can be a real hillbilly and dump gas on it. Hey, shut the fuck up, I'm filming. Fuck off. Fucking dick. Swear to God, that sheep knows when I'm filming. This is the real end of the video. See you in the next one. Finally got some of the trash out of here.
Willing to die for this shit. I'm ready to flip and end up in prison the rest of my life for this shit. So my mama ain't want me, she got an abortion, I end up surviving this shit. And if I want a son, I ain't got the money, I'll probably be robbing this shit. Don't know how much I cry for this shit. Said I'm willing to ride for this shit. You know murder's my hobby, inside of my closet's a bunch of dead bodies and shit.